These people make a great living growing taro. He's used to not worry at all that it could not be sold. Taro buyers in harvest season calls to make reserve. The warehouse was emptied in less than a week. I thought he always had such good luck with money. I didn't expect a sudden change. Only a few reservations this season. After a small amount of taro was ordered and taken away, the taro in the warehouse is still piling up like a mountain. The taro for more than a year has lost its momentum. Until the smart son sees the situation at home. He thought of a plan selling taro in another form. It can also give village uncles and aunts without stable jobs. The uncles took the taro retrieved from the field and pour it in. Very time-saving and labor-saving for cleansing method. It's not like it used to be manually cleaned one by one. At the end of the day, my hands are soaked. The cleaned taro is piled up next to auntie. The aunt's job is to peel the taro skin. It takes an average of 15 seconds to cut one. The speed of movement is really admirable. It has something to do with their years of dealing with taro. Peeling taro has become commonplace for them. The peeled taro is soaked in a water container. Prevent the peeled taro from oxidizing and turning black. In fact, it floats directly with water. Guaranteed isolation from oxygen and won't change color. Another way, just add a little baking soda to the taro. Baking soda is an edible, neutralization, and soft acid. Can help to avoid blackening the taro. And then you put the taro in the blender. Come out the other side of the machine. Become shredded taro. Machining is fast. Watch the needle decompress in just 3 seconds. There are a lot of machines. Sure enough, where it should be spent, it still costs money. A box of taro has been turned into silk. The quality is still very fresh. Those who make food must pay attention to hygiene. Make good ingredients and make sure they are fresh. Then the uncle shredded the taro. Put in one big bag. A big bag full until the bag is completely full. Then take it to the designated machine to extract the air. Sealed storage. Bags of shredded taro transport to workshop, the birthplace of turning taro into a snack. Uncle put the shredded taro in the steam can. There is a black gauze below. Looks like been there a while. Then spread the shredded taro in steamer. You can heat the taro evenly during the steaming process, and then you cover it with the baskets. Uncle has been doing this job for 5 years. Very experienced. Then it's steamed in a pot. It's a slow process, and Uncle is very busy. Soon the mashed taro will be freshly baked and steaming hot. Then the uncle threw 2 pieces of butter into the bucket. At this time, I felt the effect of this method working. Sure enough, the wisdom of the working people is happening. I don't know how the employees can resist not stealing food. Continue to pouring in a bag of raw milk concentrate. Milky flavor to add sweetness. Lift the whole barrel. Put it on mixer. Until the taro is completely mashed, it can be served in the pot. Now you pour into a basin for later use, made by the employee in the next process. A small round spoon dig out a scoop, wrap in dough. Brush on a layer of batter to seal. And then you put a layer of batter on it. Brush the sesame seeds next to it. Snack is ready. Finally, it is delivered to the sellers. This is the mashed taro pie fried. How much taro snacks are needed? It can sell well in a day.